How you doing, guys? I'm back with the best underdog tactics on FM24. If you're looking for a great underdog tactic, hopefully I've got you covered. Today, we're testing GASP4 version 4 revenge mode. I've done it on the best tactics, but now we're testing it for the best underdog tactics, where we test it with three teams, one being Ipswich from the Premier League, one being Leganes from La Liga, and Holstein Kiel from the Bundesliga. If this all sounds good to you, and I've said it many times, please leave a like on the video because it really does help me out, helps the video be seen by more people. And if you're doing that, thank you so much. That's it. Let's see how good this tactics is for the best underdog tactics. Starting with Ipswich and the Carabao Cup, where we won in the second round against Wolves 3-1. In the third round, it's Derby County who beat 4-1. Then it's Burnley who we beat 4-2 in the fourth round. Got to the quarter-final, which is good, but lost against Nottingham Forest 4-2. And in the FA Cup, we got our own back on Forest, knocking them out 2-1 in the third round. But then in the fourth round, it's Man City, and we lost 2-0. And in the league, they finished in 8th place in the league, which is really good. They won 18, drew 6, lost 14. Goal difference of 31, which is great, and a points tally of 60. So it's a good finish in the league for Ipswich. If we take a look at some player stats, who scored the goals? Well, it's Hurst with 25. Chaplin's got 17. Liam Delap's got 16, which is not bad. Assists to come from Ben Johnson with 22, and their best performer is Ben Johnson with a 7.35. A great season for him. We take a look at the data. What do we have? Goals per game a 2.39 and conceded per game a 1.58, but it is an underdog tactic test, and shots per game a 14.71. Now that leads me on to the team stats, where most points per game are 1.58. It's good that we're in the top 8. The most goals. We scored the most goals in the league, 91. 16 more than Arsenal in second place, which is crazy. And we've also got the most shots for, with 559. Those are the only lists that were on. It's been a great season with Ipswich. On to Leganes now, where we start with the Copa del Rey, where we won the first round 3-2. Second round was a 4-1 win, but we got knocked out in the third round 2-1. But in the league, it's a great finish because we're going to be playing in Europe next season, which you love to see it. 5th place, 121, drew 3, lost 14, a goal difference of 13, and a really good point tally of 66 in the league. We take a look at some player stats now. Some goals. Who's scoring the goals? Sebastian Heller. Who else? 21 goals in the league. Rabo with 13. Assists, what do we have? Nur with 10. Rabo with 7. And the best performer is Sebastian Heller with a 7.35. If I take a look at the data hub now, skip that. We don't want to see that. Goals per game, a 1.95. Conceded per game, it's a 1.61, which doesn't look good, but considering we've been 5th in the league, it's all right. And shots per game, a 14.29. On to their team stats overall view now, and most points per game. Like I said earlier, it's a really good finish. 5th place in the league, a 1.74. Most goals, third place here was 74, which is great. Barcelona and Real Madrid, you're just not going to come close to 104, 103 goals. Being Leganes, it's just crazy. And most shots for, third place here, 543. On to our last team now, Holstein Kiel. And in the DFB Pokal, we won the first round 4-0, but lost in the second round on penalties. And in the league, it's another good finish. We're in 8th place in the league, 113, drew 9, lost 12. Goal difference of 8 and a points tally of 48. Looking at their player stats, goals were coming from Pitchlow with 19, Skibitsky with 11, and the assists, if I can click it, is up with 8. Becker with 7, and their best performer in the league has been Pitchlow with a 7.27. Not a bad season at all for him. And the data hub, we've got a 1.64 goals per game, conceded per game 1.41. And shots a game of 12.38. None of this looks any good or very good, but we've had a really good finish with all three teams. Then when we check out their team stats overall view, most points a game, a 1.41 in 8th place. Most goals, 4th place here with 56. Most shots for, 3rd place here, 421. And we're on fewer shots against this time, 6th place here, 351. All three teams, I think, have done very well. Now it's time to run over the tactic, just in case you can't download it. In goal, we've got a sweeper, keeper, and defend. On their left-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a full back on attack. We've got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support, alongside a segunda volante on attack. On the left-hand side, we've got a winger on support, and then mark the specific position. The left-hand side is marking the right back, and the right-hand side is marking the left back. And on the right-hand side, we've got an inside forward attack. Up front, we've got a pressing forward on support, alongside advanced forward on attack. Tactical style is a custom one, mentality attacking. In possession, we've got attacking width narrow, approach play passing the space, focus down the left and the right, pass strength is shorter, tempo higher, time wasted never, low crosses, run defense. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, distribute quickly, and roll it out. And out of possession, we've got high press line engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and invite crosses on. And this is GASP4 version 4 Revenge Mode. GASP4 Revenge Mode comes in at the 5th spot. It's done very, very well. Great on the best tactics on FM24 and also great on the best underdog tactics. 152, drew 18, lost 40, scored 219 goals, conceded 169, a good goal difference of 50, won 0 trophies, and a points total of 174. Not bad at all. Definitely download it, try it out, and let me know how you got on with it. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the series. Do me a favor, leave a like on the video, and other than that, I will see you in the next one. See you then.